guys, today is gonna be a really simple and casual video. I'll be talking about all my empties. So basically, I'm gonna go through everything that I used up recently and all the trash that I'm about to throw out. So let's just get started. I'm not gonna go in any particular order. The first thing that I see in the bag is the two plastic bag right here. They are the Muji, Cotton Puff. They are my favorite cotton pad. I used up two of them and I love them. They are really affordable and really good quality, so I will keep on repurchasing these. You guys will probably see them in every Empties video. The next thing that I see in the bag is the face mask that I used up. The first one is the NMF Aquaring Ampoule Mask. I used up 2 boxes of these. This is my favorite sheet mask. I always repurchase this. I have probably used up at least 10 boxes of these. They are just hydrating face masks. There is nothing crazy about the ingredients. There's no huge crazy claims. It just does its job really well. It hydrates your face and it calms your dry patchy skin. So they have always been one of my favorite face masks. So every time when I use them up, I would just go buy new boxes of them. And then the next one is a new face mask for me, which is the Sika mask from the brand VT. I don't think it's as hydrating as the one that I just talked about, but it has a pretty good soothing effect, and the scent of it kind of smells a little bit like a herbal scent mixed with a little bit of medicine smell. Well, now that I'm explaining it, it sounds pretty gross, but actually it's a pretty soothing scent. It calms your skin pretty well. So if you are experiencing any redness on your cheeks and acne scarring, I think this mask would help a lot. I personally quite like it, but I don't think it's as good as the one that I just mentioned because I usually like more moisturizing and hydrating masks. Next thing in here is this one, another bottle of what I use to clean my monthly contact lens. Nothing much to talk about. And then the next thing that I see in here is, did I just use one bottle? The next thing in the bag is my Bethesda eye and lip makeup remover. I have talked about this for so many times already, so I'm not going to talk much about it. Affordable, clean my makeup really well. It's just a really affordable and effective eye makeup remover. Love this. Okay, and then I used up a MAC brush cleanser. I wouldn't say that this is the best cleanser out there for brushes because they do have alcohol inside. So it dries out your brushes a little, but it is really good at quick cleaning. Cleanse really well, but if you have really expensive brushes, I wouldn't recommend this. But for normal brushes, I think this does its job really well, so I'm just gonna keep on repurchasing it. Next thing in here is from the brand La Roche-Posay. I don't know how to pronounce the name of this. La Roche-Posay. I think it's a French brand. It is a product called the Zero Cinq. A lot of people call this a liquid blotting paper. So basically, if you have more greasy, oilier skin, you can spray this over your face before you apply your makeup. It actually sucks up the oil a little bit and makes your makeup last longer. But it works pretty well, but at the same time, because I do have dry skin, so I don't really need this product. But the spray is really good and I think it does its job. So if you have oilier skin, you might like it even as a toner. But for me, it's too drying. I don't even know why I bought this product at the first place. And then next is a German product. It is a really famous product from the Germany drugstore. I think the drugstore's name is DM. I'm not sure. I might be wrong, but anyways, it's a brand that they sell in the drugstore in Germany. They have a few, like 3 different ones. So this is basically like those concentrated serum. So it comes in like glass bottle. I'll show you guys. I have a new pack. Okay, so this is not the exact same one, but all of the concentrated serum from this brand comes in a package like this. And then when you open it, you can see 7 bottles. They're in glass, so you have to break them, and you have to use it up at once. So basically, it's an intensive treatment that you use 7 days in a row in replacement of your serum. They have, I think, 2 to 3 different types of serum in here. So the first day is like a hydrating one, and then there's like an anti-stress kind of serum. I can't read German, but so I think the purple pack is actually really good at soothing your skin. It hydrates your skin really well. I do quite like it. And it's really affordable. I think it's worth a try for sure. Okay, the next thing is 2 cleanser. The first one I have talked about this plenty of times on my channel. This is the Kiehl's Cucumber Herbal Conditioning Cleanser. I love this cleanser so much. This is my 2nd or 3rd bottle. I will repurchase it, but I'm currently using something else. So yeah, I like this cleanser a lot. Really hydrating, and it softens my skin a lot. It just feels really great. So I love this cleanser. It's amazing. The next cleanser is another Kiehl's cleanser. This cleanser is more targeted towards oily skin. I have no problems using it. I only use this cleanser during summertime. It cleanses much better than the one that I just talked about. It's not drying at all for my dry skin. The scent is pretty good. I have no bad thing to say about this. It foams up a lot more than the one that I talked about, but if I have to pick one, I'll pick the cucumber one. But for summertime, if you like a stronger cleanser, I think this one is a really good one. Okay, next is a hair mask. This is a smaller tub of the macadamia, what is it called? Like macadamia nourishing moisture mask. The scent is pretty good. It smells pretty strong though. I'm not the biggest fan of it. It moisturizes my hair pretty well. Yeah, I have no bad thing to say about this, but is it the best hair mask that I've ever used? No, I don't think so. It's not bad, but it's not like the best I've ever used. Yeah. So I just used up a smaller tub. And then is a toner. It's the Clarins Extra Comfort Toning Lotion with aloe vera. It's for dry or sensitized skin. Love this toner. It's a much thicker toner, so if you have dry skin, you might like this, but if you have normal to slightly oilier skin, you will find this a little sticky for your skin. It is a really good soothing toner, and it hydrates my skin really well, and my skin will become like really soft. The texture is just overall amazing. The effect that it gives to my skin is pretty similar to the Elemis toner that I talked about, but if I have to pick one to repurchase, I think I will repurchase the Elemis one, because the Elemis one, I feel like it has a slightly more brightening effect to my skin, but this one is a really good toner. In the future, for really cold winter, I might still repurchase this. This is a really good product. And then this is not an Empties, it's just a hairbrush that I have to throw out because it's really gross. I've used it for maybe 2 years now. I don't think I'll repurchase the wet brush because I don't feel anything special in the wet brush. I like my Tangle Teaser a lot more. I'm using the other brand called the Tangle Angel or something. That one is really good too. I just don't find anything special about the wet brush, or maybe it's just because I purchased the like most basic one, but I don't think I'll be repurchasing any hairbrush from this brand. They're not bad. They are cheaper than the Tangle Teezer as I remember, but they're not the best hairbrush out there. So it's like a okay normal hairbrush. And then it's a toothpaste. This is I think another German brand. I got this when I was in Thailand. This is their intensive whitening treatment. It's actually just a whitening toothpaste. I really like it. It's one of the toothpastes that I actually like a lot. My favorite toothpaste is definitely the Marvis one. This one, it's much cheaper. Like, I hate those toothpaste that is too like minty. This one is just right. I think this toothpaste is really good. I love it. This is a more expensive toothpaste from this brand. I'm using a slightly cheaper version, like the normal toothpaste. That one is pretty good too, but the intensive whitening treatment is definitely much better. I like it and it works. I think it whitens my teeth quite a lot as well. It's a beauty blender. I used a black beauty blender for maybe half a year. That's why I feel like I should throw it out because it's black. I can't see if it's dirty or moldy or not. But there are people saying that the black one is different from the original. I personally tried the original. I tried the white one. I have a baby pink one, which is like the bubble, like the beauty blender bubble, and then the black one. My least favorite is the white one, the beauty blender pure. That one I feel like it doesn't apply my concealer on my foundation as well. The original, I like it. It's really soft and squishy, but the only problem is that I am always really terrified by that sponge. Every time I wash the original beauty blender under the water, every time I squeeze out like pink pigment. So I don't feel safe using it. The black one, I don't have any problem with the dye inside. Like when I squeeze it, there's no black water coming out. And I do feel like this black one applies my concealer and my foundation a little better. It provides a better coverage. So I'm not sure if it's just in my mind, but I do like the black one the most out of all the beauty blenders that I've tried. And then one of my favorite beauty sponge is the Eco-Tools one, but the only thing is that it's not as long lasting as the original beauty blender. It tears pretty easily, so this one is really worn out, so that's why I'm throwing it out. And then the next one is a small Eco-Tools blender. The reason why I have this one is because whenever I want to buy the single Eco-Tools blender, it's always out of stock. I just get the dual one. This one, the texture is completely different. It's much stiffer, and I don't feel like I need a micro blender because all the beauty blenders that I've used, they blend my under eye concealer like really well without a problem. These smaller ones is just so much harder to grab, and this one is just really stiff, so I don't like it. And then it's contact lenses. I have stopped wearing contact lenses for a while now. I just haven't bought any new ones, so I don't really I haven't been wearing them much lately. The first one that I used up is a Japanese brand called Fairy. It's the Eye Dick line. I really like it. I used the color Dusty Nude. It looks really pretty and it looks really natural as well. The color is really great, so I think if you like more natural contact lens, these will be a really good choice. The next two contact lenses are from the same series. This is the Olens Spanish. I love these. They are really natural, and I like those more like lighter colors kind of contact lens. They are definitely not those really natural colors kind of contact lens like the ones that I talked about. These are much more vivid. The colors and the pattern blends really well into your eyes, so it looks really natural. I used the Real Sky and Real Gray. Both of them are really amazing. I love them. The brown one looks really good too. Yeah, the colors are really great. They're really comfortable. And Olens is definitely one of my most used brand when it comes to contact lens. I love them. They're really good. And then I have quite a few makeup products to talk about. First, let's talk about mascara. The first one I have to talk about is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. It looks really gross right now because I've used it for quite a long time. It is a really good volumizing mascara. I do like them. It makes my lashes drop a little, so it's not as curled. But I do like the volumizing effect of it, so I'll just have to layer it on top of a mascara that holds my curls better. Then it lasts throughout the day. I think I got the non-waterproof version for this one. Yeah, Black is Black, just a normal one. It is a really great mascara. It's really affordable. Totally recommend it. It is a really good concealer. No, it is a really good mascara. Yeah. And then the next mascara I have to talk about is the Essence mascara. It is the I Heart Extreme Volume Mascara Waterproof. At first when I use it, I feel like for its price is a really decent mascara, but I realized one really big problem with this mascara. Compared to a lot of mascara, it doesn't make my lashes drop as bad. And it does provide quite a lot of volume to my lashes. But there's one point that I hate about this mascara that makes me just instantly goes like I would never repurchase this mascara ever again, is because it flakes off during the day. I see like black dots over my face in like maybe 3 hours. It's just really not acceptable. The other mascara from Essence that I tried is not like that. It's only this one that flakes off really bad, especially if you put it on your lower lashes. So I wouldn't be repurchasing it because it flakes off way too much. So yeah, affordable but not worth it. And then the last few products here. I have 3 eyeliners. The first one is a random Japanese brand that I just picked up. I don't even know what the brand is. It's called Planet Surf Lasting Eyeliner. I don't like it. It's really black, but if like the liner, like if after you draw the line, it feathers out. So what's the point of buying a liquid eyeliner? I don't like it. And then I have a Marc Jacobs Highliner Gel Crayon. It's completely dried out right now. It's really black, really easy to draw when you first got it. So it is a really good gel crayon, and it's really black and pigmented. I really like it, but I don't think I'll be repurchasing a full size because I don't use these kind of eyeliner that much, and I have pretty good Japanese ones that I like. So I don't think I'll be buying this. Then the next liner is the MAC Pro Longwear eyeliner in the shade Rich Experience. I've had this for so long. It is a really good eyeliner. It lasts pretty well. The color is pretty good, but do I think it's worth the money? I don't think so. I think there's a lot of great eyeliners at the drugstore, especially like Japanese drugstore brands. So I would not be repurchasing this one either. Okay, last 3 items. The one that I'm throwing out is the e.l.f. Golden Glitz. I think it's a glitter gel or something. The color looks really pretty. There's really no point of using this item because it takes off the makeup underneath it. So yeah, I'm throwing this out. And then the last 2 products. This is the stylist, like brow stylist plumper or something from L'Oreal. Is their brow gel. When it first came out, a lot of people said that is a dupe for the Benefit Gimme Brow. I haven't used a Gimme Brow in so many years I couldn't remember how it was like, but this one is a pretty good brow gel. I think it sets my brows pretty well and I do like it. Will I repurchase it? Maybe not, because I do have a lot of other brow gels that I like. So this is a really affordable and good one if you are looking for tinted brow gel. I think they have a clear one as well. Overall, it's really great and I like the tip of it because it's smaller, so it's easier to apply. And then the last product that I'm I'm getting rid of is the Colourpop concealer. It's so gross and it's actually all empty to the really bottom. This is the shade Fair Neutral. It is a really good and affordable concealer, but I have discovered better, so I won't be repurchasing it, and especially because it oxidizes a lot. It came out with a much larger range of colors nowadays, so I might repurchase it in the future because it is a pretty decent concealer for its price. But yeah, I found better, so I don't think I'll be repurchasing it anytime soon. This is the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys enjoyed it, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And make sure you click the notification bell so you won't miss any of my new videos. All the social media will be linked down below. I don't think I will be listing all the products today because there's quite a lot. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
But if you need me to tell you more, you're one of the few things that I'm sure of. You're one of the few things that I know already. I could build my world.